Burna Boy is in trouble. This guy don't dey hear am for body. That is something I got to say about this because a lot of us we need to actually understand that we don't need to push somebody to really into bad attitude and start glorifying the bad attitude. That is something I don't like about the most fans of Burna Boy. Now, Burna Boy is turning against his fans. He did it in US. If to say na Nigeria, he forget away with that because he did do am for Nigeria. He go insult him fans, then go sing, then say na Burna Boy. But this is US, and I need to talk about it because Burna Boy is getting it hot, and a lot of people can see what is happening right now. They are boycotting Burna Boy show. His apology where he give, that one not be apology. That one na another further style of bullying. That is something I got to understand. So a lot of people are making sure that Burna Boy does not get away with it in US. And we need to talk about that. Before we dive into the story proper, I want to say thank you guys for always coming out. Guys, when they watch my videos, I thank you for the love so far. Sharing my videos across social media platforms. Thank you for the love so far. And guys, you can actually comment without insulting any other person. I love that to be respect other people's opinion in the comment section. Let's talk about this that is going on right now. So before I talk my own, I need to talk about what I actually saw about this whole thing. So this is really disturbing, and this is something that a lot of analysts, a lot of people in US right now, they are paying attention to that, and they are they are condemning Burna Boy for this. I think Burna Boy needs to understand that now the people where you they condemn, now the people where you they bully actually made you. Now those people they stream your song, now those people they attend your concert, now those people they actually they cheer you on at your concert. So academics couldn't believe that Burna Boy is now struggling to sell tickets for his tour in the US. This is coming in after the backlash Burna Boy had, kicking somebody off his concert for dozing off. That is actually disturbing. Let's listen to academics.
Again, he did a stadium. When I saw him at Citi Field. Look, Citi Field capacity, 41,000. He sold that bitch out. Factual. He sold that bitch out. Ticketmaster. Okay, he's going to Dallas. When is it? Tonight? Let's look at his Minneapolis sales. Let's look at Chicago. Yeah, Chicago got to sell out, right? Let's see. If we see a lot of blue, it means unsold. Whoa. Yeah. Really? Wow. Wait, are these resale tickets? Maybe they're resale. No fucking way. Bro, they did a stadium, bro. Oh, these are standard tickets. Yeah, these are not even resale. Wow. Let me see the floor. Can I see the floor? Oh no, the floor is just, it's standing room. He's not charging that much. No fucking way. Let's see Atlanta. Atlanta gotta be busting. Atlanta's like Wakanda, right? And he from Nigeria, the real Wakanda. Let's see. Really? Well, let me look at Dallas tonight. Tonight's Dallas. He's at Dallas right now tonight. Wow. Really? I'm going to this show. I'm in that bitch. I can't lie to you. I'm in that bitch. This gotta be sold out. Yeah, a little bit better. I think he's trying to do a 360 stage. Like, look at the sections. That's, I mean, it is like 2 weeks away. But damn, fuck. Is this show just not doing good?
Guys, where you take it further, you will get to understand that a lot of people are now responding to that. I think this is a serious issue on the part management of Burna Boy. Either Burna Boy is not listening to his management, or the management not the advisor right. That is something I got to suspect about all of this, and people are not really smiling at this. So when you take it further, this is coming in from Joe Budden. He said, you know what? Burna Boy's show in Houston was empty. He was saying shit. He said F broke fans, but words got consequences. That is something I got to understand. That is something Burna Boy should understand. That is something the management should tell Burna Boy. He hasn't had a hit like last. This one touch Sha. This one touch Sha. Let's listen to this guy.
Yeah, sorry, what's
Shout out to homegirl. I heard that Burna Boy show in Houston the other night looked like a dud.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I mean, if the footage online is true, looked like the emptiest show he's ever had.
Yeah.
But you can't
he
just
was
be
doing
saying shit out here.
Yeah. Words got consequences.
What DJ?
Oh, broke fans. He was arguing with the fan, more or less.
And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes the big hit will hurt you. Like, since that last live, now everybody shadow, like they start expecting you to start producing like that at that clip. And if you don't, I don't think Burna Boy's had a record anywhere near that record. He's been on joints.
Yeah, he been on joints. He got joints though.
When you set the bar
shit
so
with
high
Gunna
for
is
yourself
going crazy.
early, they start looking at you to produce that way. Not just fans, but the labels. It hurts. It hurts. So, shout out to Burna Boy.
Yeah,
I'm sure he still puts on a good show if he's not being an absolute dickhead. I think he was trying to clear one of my records. I need to shut up.
You own it.
So you heard Joe Budden and actually saying something. So I quite agree with him because last was like the last hit of Burna Boy. That is something I got to understand about that. And also he is coming out to say, you know what, Burna Boy needs to keep his head cool, right? You know, because you're not going to bully your fans and all those kind of things. I think this is hitting differently because a lot of people they are really disturbed by this whole thing that is actually trending on social media. They are really disturbed. I think Burna Boy is learning the hard way. That is something I feel about it. So when you talk about Burna Boy actually had a concert in Houston, and that concert, you know, a lot of people didn't turn up for that concert. You know, Burna Boy virtually performed to empty seats. So that is something, and a lot of people were coming out. A lot of Nigerian fans. Now, Nigerian fans, they do that thing. They were coming out to defend the bad attitude of Burna Boy. That is actually shame of you guys. You know, if the fans where the US, where they stream higher, go actually come out condemn Burna Boy. So let's listen because a lot of people, even when he had at least a handful of people at the concert, a lot of people were not really responsive and were not responding to Burna Boy, unlike what we used to, you know, have. You see now, you know, Burna Boy is struggling this time around because, you know, Burna Boy before if he sing, you go see the crowd. They actually did as he do mic like this. You know, you go hear the crowd. You know, but this is not happening to Burna Boy again. What is actually wrong? That is what a lot of people are now asking. But they need to understand that Burna Boy actually bullied his own fans, and that a lot of American fans will not take nonsense. They are actually responding to Burna Boy and then, you know, canceling or boycotting Burna Boy. That is something Burna Boy is actually getting. But pride not go let Burna Boy see road. That is also one thing I noticed about this. Pride not let Burna Boy actually see road on this. And then some Nigerian fans go come out to defend Burna Boy is great is this. Even though Burna Boy gets super talent, does that mean that Burna Boy needs to disrespect everybody and you take it? That is, for me, that is actually stupidity. That is something I feel. I don't know how you are looking at it. That is something because when you look at when Burna Boy opened his you know, streams now, where he made a lot of money from is the American audience. Now the same American audience related F you, this one, you know, Brook fans and all those kind of things. So those guys go actually fight back. That is something Burna Boy needs to understand about all of this. And somehow, some people are getting the clearer picture right now. This time around, Burna Boy is going to struggle with a lot of concerts, especially in the US, because Burna Boy not go fit collect, you know, ticket fee when they collect for US for Nigeria. You will be Nigerian fan when they defend them. You not go fit pay waiting US people when they condemn them. They pay. So you should learn that and have sense to yourself. Burna Boy is acting way off. Burna Boy acted out of character. Burna Boy is proud. Burna Boy needs to apologize. Know that and know peace. Don't be saying they don't like Burna Boy. They like Burna Boy, but he does not need to really bully others. He does not need to insult his fans and then expect them to use their money to chase him. You know they happen. Even Michael Jackson, they insult him fan. You understand? You have to protect your fans. That is something Burna Boy does not really understand. So I will blame Burna Boy and his management for this whole thing that is happening to him. Consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our video.